Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm FlipArtz, and today I'm going to be covering everything you need to know and everything that we know up to this current point in time about our second upcoming community event here on World War II, starting on January 23rd, called the Resistance event. So as you guys know, we had our very first World War II community event back in December, and it was definitely a learning process to understand everything from that event, the Winter Siege event, how earning the supply drops worked, or those winter supply drops anyway, how to obtain those free DLC weapons they provided, earning Quartermaster Collection weapons and uniforms and so on and so forth from during the event and after the event, and the limited time Winter Siege items, uniforms, weapons, and more. And after figuring out all of that stuff and dropping informative videos, streams, and supply drop videos for both your knowledge and entertainment, of course, I can start to refine everything that I've learned from the last event, hopefully translate them all, if not most of what I learned from that event, and provide you guys with more tips and tricks and things you guys want to know about this new community event here, the second one coming to World War II, the Resistance event. So with that said, let's get into this. So for this Resistance event, guys, it's going to be held for 5 weeks, which is a lot of time to grind out and earn almost everything that will be available during this event. And the Resistance event will start on Tuesday, January 23rd, 2018, and will run all the way through to Tuesday, February 27th, 2018. And with that said, Captain Butcher is actually going to be coming back yet again, which most likely means he's going to be our spokesman for all or most of our future community events that will be held down the line here for World War II. So with that said, he's going to be bringing along some apparent underground weapons, uniforms, and equipment, and he also decided to shove them all into some special Resistance supply drops and Resistance collections for us to attempt to unlock and earn throughout the 5 weeks we'll be playing throughout this Resistance event. Now, alongside all that, we will be introduced to our 6th Division making its way into World War II, similar to how Infinite Warfare later added another mission team into the fray. So we'll be getting our hands on the new Resistance Division, which is free to use, so no Seasons Pass or special contract or order required to unlock this division to use, and will be available right away at the start of this event, again on Tuesday, January 23rd of 2018. With the new Resistance Division joining the battle, they'll be bringing their own set of special abilities and Division Prestige exclusive weapons. So I do have a video that's going to be more in depth about this here on the channel, so feel free to go and check that video out if you guys want to get ahead of the game and the other players out here and really want to know what the Resistance Division is all about and what you guys can expect to experience on the front lines. 2 new game modes are making an appearance to World War II during this event, one of which is Demolition, which is basically like playing Search and Destroy, except you can continuously respawn after dying, which is absolutely great. And instead of planting the bomb on one site, you have to plant and blow up both sites, which basically means this is going to be making this game mode one of those new game modes for obtaining V2 rocket gameplays and game modes where everyone will just basically be spawn trapping, or it'll be a game mode where the stronger team can actually get the objectives done quickly and efficiently, or the stronger team will again just get V2 rockets and spawn traps. So good luck everybody when you guys are trying to play Demolition. But the second game mode coming in hot is from a Modern Warfare Remastered favorites, Prop Hunt. Now, the Resistance is all about being stealthy, out of sight, or being unnoticeable in plain sight. Basically, you know, being like Assassin's Creed, you're just blending in with the crowd. So with Prop Hunt coming, you can really try to test your skills on whether or not you'll be able to stick it out as a prop and not get caught or just get shot. So Sledgehammer Games hasn't really mentioned on whether or not Demolition will stay as a permanent game mode after the fact when the Resistance event is over, but Prop Hunt is going to be a limited time event playlist similar to Gun Game back in the Winter Siege event, so enjoy it while it lasts because it might be a while till we see it again. Now, also speaking of game modes, we'll also be seeing a double XP event going on within each week, so stay tuned each week as they do change up between having double Soldier XP, double Weapon XP, double Division XP, and of course even double Zombies XP. We'll be seeing new Resistance uniforms coming to World War II, however, according to Call of Duty's website right now, there will only be Resistance uniforms for the Resistance Division, the Airborne Division, and the Infantry Division. However, I'm sure this is definitely going to be subject to change once the event actually actually drops here on Tuesday, January 23rd, and we'll be able to see that every division will have some sort of resistance related uniform available. Now, we have 3 new weapons coming with this event: the Orso SMG, the Volksturm Gewehr, and the Combat Knife. Unlike the previous Winter Siege event though, we actually had 5 new weapons. In this one we're only getting 3 this time around. Not that big of a deal really, but I would have liked to perhaps see at least one more ranged weapon out there, or even out with one more melee weapon. But in these images here, you guys can see that these are the weapon variants exclusive to the Quartermaster Resistance Collection. So we have the Orso Liberator, the Volksturm Gewehr Resistor, and the Combat Knife Salvation, all appropriately named in the theme of the Resistance, and definitely excited to potentially get my hands on these weapons right here. And finally, to just wrap things up here, what's an event without the exclusive supply drops? And you guys all saw this coming, I'm sure. I think I just sneak peeked it a little bit in the intro of this video, but we're going to be getting a new supply drops exclusive to this event called the Resistance Supply Drops. How original. You'll be getting 1 free Resistance supply drop just by logging in once per week for the 5 weeks, so that's an easy 5 Resistance supply drops for the taking. And all multiplayer matches where overtime would normally pay you out with a rare supply drop will now be replaced with the Resistance supply drops for the duration of this event. And just like in the Winter Siege event, particular daily orders, weekly orders, and contracts would normally pay out with those Winter Siege supply drops. These ones will be paying out all with Resistance supply drops, of course. I think a lot of you guys already saw that coming. I'll have a video on the channel here talking about the schedule of these supply drops, how to maximize the amount of supply drops you guys can get per day, per week, and the total you guys would be able to get by the end of the event. So be on the lookout for that. I did a video about that in the previous event for the Winter Siege event, and you guys absolutely enjoyed it. You guys killed it, dropping likes, comments, and all that stuff. So I'll be doing it again here to help you guys out this time around as well for the Resistance event. I can't wait for this event to start. I'll be doing a live stream on the day of the event, Tuesday, January 23rd. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you can be the first to see everything going down live. And I'll be doing my best to cover everything going on that day and bring more content for you guys throughout the weeks of this event. I've learned a lot from the last event, the Winter Siege event, and can't wait to share more things with you guys for this upcoming event here. But that's about it for today's video, guys. I'd like to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Are you guys excited for this upcoming Resistance event? Do you think that things will run better or smoothly this time around than we had for the Winter Siege event? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Shout out to the notification squad. If you guys want a chance to feature in the next video, all you gotta do is type hashtag notification squad or hashtag FlipArtz squad down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting the bell icon down below, and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and me. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. So later days, and peace out.